everybody. Oh, I'm pressing buttons that do other things now. Hi, everybody. Hang on, I can't see the chat yet. I'm going to try and fix this and then do a slow professional fade. There we go. That's it. Pause. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I'm here, but I need sleep, so you'll be on in the background. Well, I need sleep too. I am super tired. I had an amazing past few days with my daughter in LA, and oh my God, it was amazing. But I did not get enough sleep, and it took me 5 hours to drive home. And theoretically or mileage wise, it should only take an hour and a half. But you always count on 2 on a good day, 2 hours on a really good day. Um, but you have to plan for 3 or 4 in case something happens on the freeway, right? 5 was a lot coming home. 5 was a lot. So it took an hour and a half before I even left the city of LA. So, and then it was just pile up after pile up. Anyway, so I'm tired, but I'm going to what do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, hi Gina's Glass and Glam Galore. And hi Happy Old Soul. I guess me and Kathy Weiss, oh, you guys, that's okay. I know a lot of people go to sleep. It's late at night. It's totally okay. I appreciate you being here, even if you're not buying anything, even if you're not awake. It makes me feel good just to see like a higher number, even if it's false. So I do appreciate you guys signing in, and it helps with the algorithm because I think YouTube's mad at me again. Hi, RR Vlogs. Team salute. How are you doing, honey? Oh, it's nice to see you. I haven't seen you lately because when I see you, it's like 4 in the morning here, and yeah, I haven't seen you lately, but thank you for coming in. And there's Cheryl Ross. Hi, Cheryl Ross. Oh my goodness. I thought about you, Cheryl, because I wanted to show you they didn't let us film, but I wanted to show you the thing that my daughter did or is doing still, actually. I guess it's still going for 3 days in LA. This interactive theater thing. I'd never been to anything like it before. It was incredible. It was incredible. I could totally get people. I didn't know that it was a thing. I guess it's a thing. Interactive theater. It's a thing. There's people who only do interactive theater, I've been informed. And as far as acting, or as far as being, they just like doing that. And I just was blown away. It was in this mansion that it was built, I want to say 1876 or 1886 in LA, in the late 1800s for sure. And it's been a number of things throughout the years since the guy died, that built it and owned it. And it was a nunnery for a little bit. It was a frat house for a little bit. The neighbor lady got sick of the frat boys, so she bought the building herself. And there's all this crazy history to it. The guy who built it died there. A lot of people died there. Anyway, but it's like all set up as a mansion in the 1800s, like they have the set, they have it all set up with all the furniture and it was just amazing. And the only thing I hated was that they rush you through all the rooms because you've got like things to do and you got to listen and do what they say. And sometimes they give you a task or whatever. And I just wanted to stay in each room and just be like, wow, look at this place. It was amazing. So, anyway, let me go on. Sorry, but I thought of you, Cheryl, just because I just thought of you. You know what? Because I thought of you. And I'm like, but they wouldn't let us film or take pictures. So I was so bummed about that part. But I'm sure my daughter was very happy about that part because she knew I'd be taking pictures. Anyway, hi, Lucy's World. Hi, Leonore Reacts. Hi, Deb's Main Cut. Hello, Deb's Main Cut. Deb's Main Cut. Are you new or are you somebody who's changed their name to Deb's Main Cut? I've been having some people pop in under different names lately, but welcome if you're new. Thanks for being here. Deb's Main Cut. I kind of like that. And Geneva, Dirt Road Memories, hi. And Kathy Wood. Well, hi, Kathy Wood. Welcome. Jolita. Hi, Jolita. Haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you? I think about you once in a while, too, actually, when I'm out there visiting the animals. Simmy Free. Hi, Simmy Free. Vilmont Market. Hi. Whoops, sorry. The Vilmont Market. Hello. I'm here with my fellow vampires. Yes, that's right. Yesterday, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Yesterday was Halloween. And that's when I went to the mansion. It's called Delusion is the name of the show, Delusion. And so that's where I was for Halloween. Let's see. Whew. I feel like I'm totally out of breath now. I guess I'm waking up. All right. So thanks for thinking of me. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I could like explain this and talk. Like, yeah, because there's some people that might be interested in it. Some people just might not. Cheryl was the person I thought of was like, oh, it'd be fun to show Cheryl that what's going on here. Hi, clever girl. Hi, Dana Grace. Hi, you guys. So I am wiped out, totally wiped out. But I'm counting on the usual thing to happen, which is that I come back to life. I come back to life when I go live and you guys snap me out of it. So, but I will say I'm only going to go as long as I can stand to go. Not that it's ever any different. And I'm sure I'm going to get a second wind. I'm sure. But I got a bunch of messages about some of the stuff that I picked up in LA when I did a little short on it. YouTube hates me. About 20 people saw the short. But I just snorted. YouTube just made me snort over this. But like half of those 20 people sent me messages about things they were like, what is that? I'm interested in that. What is that? So if I don't get to the item, and I haven't even done research yet. That's all I have to sell tonight is stuff I picked up in LA. And I'm just going to pull it out of the bag and show it to you. Of course, some of it, I know what it is. And, but I haven't done any kind of deep dives on any of it. So if there's something you want me to bring out and show right now, I will, if you're one of the people that wrote to me about it. Otherwise, all of it will be brought on Sunday to the brunch sale with Sandy, Spiff 50 Vintage, the Spiffinator, and Pat, the beautiful Pat Padoodles. Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. I wanted to say Central. I've never said Central in my life. Why do I want to say Central right now? Eastern. So yes, or if you're watching on the replay, you already fell asleep, but you wanted to see this one item, come on Sunday. That's all. That's all. That's all. Okay. Now, the next thing I need to do is light some incense. So forgive me. What do I feel like? I don't feel weight. I don't feel, what is the thing I feel? I feel I don't know what the feeling is. Oh, that smells good. This is going to snap me out of it. Whoops, that's weight. Whoop, whoop, backwards. There we go. I got this today where at the place where my daughter works. I love it. This is like a big old chunk of carnelian that's carved into a flower. I just feel tired, I guess. I guess I feel tired. I guess I feel tired. I was gonna say I feel stoned, but I don't. That's not the right description. But it kind of, my body physically, I feel stoned, not mentally, if that makes any sense. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. That's it. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, this is a good one. What was this one? This is not Earth Blend. I picked up something else. Oh, who told me to get dragon blood? They were out of dragon blood. I got dragon's eye. They were out of dragon's blood. Cheryl, it's called delusion. If you look up delusion Los Angeles, it'll probably come up. Delusion. She plays the part of Anna. Anyway, what was I going to say? Somebody told me to get dragon's blood, that dragon's blood smells amazing, but they were out of it, and they only had dragon's eye. Okay, Geneva, this is dragon's eye. I don't know what could be different, but this smells amazing. They were right. If there's anything about the dragon body parts that gets put into an incense aroma, this is good. This is exactly what the kind of stuff I like. I'm guessing it actually has some patchouli in it. Or is dragon's blood like an herb? I mean, a tree or or is it a thing that exists in nature? I don't even know. I'll have to look it up. But this is dragon's eye, and it's the first time I've lit it, and it's amazing. Like immediately, I'm like, whoa, that is good. So anyway, oh, my light's not on. Very important that this light is on. And then I just have to do one more thing before I actually show you guys anything, because I was just, my fingernails are dirty. So I'm going to, and I can't find my little cleaning fingernail file cleaner thing because it's probably still in the car. There's a bunch of stuff still in the car I haven't brought in. So I guess I'm going to use my, my Goodwill Club Blue rewards card from Southern New England, which is useless here. Hi, Earthbound Spirit. What does a nosy pepper do? Oh, do we have a joke? Kimmy, you're the one that said dragon's blood. Have you heard of dragon's eye? They were out of dragon's blood, but I bought dragon's eye. And it's good. It's like really good. But I'm gonna order some dragon's blood. I think I just, because they don't have patchouli anymore either at this place. They don't have any of the they're basically everything I've been buying there for the last 6 months. I think I've just bought everything, and they're not ordering any more of it once it runs out. So, or they're not. They say it'll be there Monday. It's been like 16 Mondays. The things aren't there. So I think they're just trying to get me to come back and figure out an alternative to keep buying from them. Anyway, okay. So I think I'm going to have to go online and order some of the things I like that people around here don't want to keep in stock anymore, I guess. Such is the way of my life. Dragon's blood is a resin from different trees that has the color of dried blood when it dries. Okay. What the heck could dragon's eye be? I mean, I could look it up. Obviously, Google's right in front of me, but it's an African tree resin. I wonder if dragon's eye has anything to do with dragon's blood or if it's a whole other thing. What is Earthbound gets jalapeno business? What? Oh no, really, Cheryl? Are you talking about in the mansion? Or are you talking about incense smoke? Because you asked, what are you talking about? Okay. When you said, where is Shay working? And then you said, um, the thing about the smoke, because everyone there is sick from the smoke, from the smoke machines. Everyone's sick from the smoke machines. So that made sense if you were talking about that. Wait, what? Earthbound? What are you talking about? I won't do no. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I lost track of the joke. What does a nosy pepper do? See, I got you remind oh my god, the joke reminded me of the incense. Oh my god, the joke reminded me of the dragon's eye. And okay. What does a nosy pepper do? Gets jalapeno business. Gets jalapeno business. I got it. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Because one of my favorite jokes is when somebody says Jamaica, and then I always say, Jamaica, I didn't even kiss her. Kind of the same thing, right? Kind of the same thing. I like those kind of jokes. It's jalapeno business. Oh my god. No, you can do as many jokes as you want, Earthbound Spirit. I love jokes. I just I get sidetracked. Cheryl, you were talking about the incense. That's funny. Yeah. It works for where Shay works too. Yeah, I love incense. I love it. I've got those what are they called? The diffusers. I've had a few different diffusers. They always stop working. I have one right now that, you put oils in them. Do you do that, Cheryl? The oils or whatever in a diffuser? I like that a lot, but I actually have, where is that diffuser? Actually, let me get it. I think it's right here. Yeah. I've had a few of them, but this one I can't find the cord, and I don't know how to open it up anymore. I'm like, wait a minute, how did I open this? What did I do? You can't just put the water in here. I think it might have I don't know what happened to this. It doesn't open. So I don't know. Anyway, I do like the diffusers. I just wish the world smelled how you would want it to smell. I wish you could I bet that happens someday. I bet someday, the way technology is, I bet someday you just will go, dragon's blood. And then you just smell dragon's blood. I bet someday it'll be like that. You can just decide what you want to smell. That would be a good thing for technology to get on actually, because bad smells really mess things up. When things stink, that's really a problem. And if you could just have control over your own smelling at all times in the world, it wouldn't matter what stuff, it wouldn't matter what's going on out there if just in your own nose and in your own brain, you were just smelling your own thing you wanted to. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10. I know this one. I know that one. Yeah, I like plays on words. I'm not big on puns. I've never been super into puns, but I like plays on words. Sorry you guys, I wish I could find my fingernail thingy cuz I need to clean my fingernail. I was cleaning some silver and so my fingernails are not very clean, but I hate putting at I don't even first of all, they're all chewed off. Well, I don't chew them anymore. I just keep them short. But they're not very attractive in the first place. No, I don't know. I only have like 10 of those things too. But I can't seem to find any of them. Yeah, this isn't working very good. Anyway. Yeah, most dumb jokes are good. I mean, silly jokes. Silly jokes. Dad jokes. They're like dad jokes. But yeah, I like anything that's funny, really. I wish I wish there was more funny stuff going on all the time. And often I find things funny that other people don't, and then I get in trouble and people think I'm weird or they get mad. I can't help it. Sometimes stuff's funny. I find the absurdity of the world funny. And then people get mad at me because I laugh. I'm like, no, I mean, I don't laugh at like somebody died. I don't laugh. It's not that kind of inappropriate, but it just doesn't make sense oftentimes when I laugh because sometimes it's just the way they say it, like the delivery of a line somebody says will make me laugh. But the thing they said wasn't funny, right? And and then they think I'm laughing at the thing that was said, but I'm really just laughing at like the person's being funny while they say that thing. I don't know. Never mind. I get in trouble a lot in life. But now I'm old and I don't know. I don't know what to say. If I accidentally hurt somebody's feelings, I never want to hurt anybody's feelings ever. If there's ever any we'll talk about this now. If there's ever like some kind of misunderstanding well, if you think that I said something like please, you can I mean honestly, I'm the person that you need to tell to my face. Look, you said a thing and it was weird and bummed me out. Cause CJ. Thank you, CJ. CJ. It's so weird. Things are happening very like I was thinking about you about an hour ago. And I got something to send you from about an hour ago. That's funny. Hi CJ. And CJ, I on Halloween yesterday, I guess that was yesterday. I popped in, I saw that you were live and there were all these other people on your channel and I didn't see you at all and I had to leave. And I'm like, where is he? He's famous for his Halloween costumes. And I don't know, were you Cece? Were you Cece? Were you dressed up as Cece? But I didn't hear your voice at all. But thank you, CJ. Happy Halloween. I had to work the yard. So you weren't Cece. Cheryl says, look up pizzas. Are those pizzas? Oh, you're telling me to look up at CJ. You're lagging, Cheryl. I see. I see. Thank you, CJ. That's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Beetlejuice. Pam was Cece. Okay. I couldn't stay very long because I had to go see my daughter in her Halloween show thing. And I was like, what is going on CJ's channel? And then about 30 minutes ago, I thought of you. An hour ago. It might have been an hour by now. Did I say an hour the first time? About an hour ago, I thought of you because I saw something. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. I said, I got to send that to CJ. Anyway, I do a costume. Is it on there now, CJ? Because I was out. This is the first time I've been on YouTube since then when I popped in for like a minute. I have to go back and look. I have to go back and look. Darn, I missed it. I missed the big reveal. All right. So, oh, Patty Paws. Hi, Patty Paws. Sorry, Patty Paws. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Patty Paws. Now, I got to do some business right now. One of the things is, so I was out of town. I shipped out as much as I could Tuesday before I left. Well, I actually shipped it from LA. I took all the stuff to LA with me and I shipped it from LA. And if you didn't get an email saying, your thing was shipped, that means I have not got to it yet. So I did try and warn everybody last week that some stuff's going to be delayed and to please let me know if you need it right away or not. So I hope everybody's okay with it. But anybody who has not got a notification that your stuff was shipped, then it's going to be happening now. Now it'll happen. What, CJ? Go sail, my friend. Have a great week. Thank you, CJ. I love you, my friend. Thank you. You bring me such joy. I just adore you, CJ. And hi, Kimmy. Much like Earthbound. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Donna Gift. Aw, Donna Gift. Donna Gift. Denise. See, I got messages for everyone coming in right now. Denise, I have a pile of stuff because you won one of the giveaways. And I don't know if you knew it or not. I don't remember because I think it was a little while ago. I found your pile of stuff. I've been organizing. See, you might see some things are a little different. Maybe you can't tell the difference. Most people can't, but I can. It's much better. And I've got all this like space. I can spin around. I can do a little ballet. Like there's nothing on the floor except the things that I'm going to show you for the sale. But anyway, while I was doing that, I'm like, this is Denise's. I didn't ship this yet. So you have a prize coming to you, Denise. Yeah, that's what I found. I found your pile of things for putting in your mystery box. So that'll go out. Hi, Marcy C. Thank you, Marcy C. Sweetest of dreams to everybody going to sleep. Put sawdust down in Texas two-step. I don't know how to Texas two-step, CJ. You got to teach me. I know you lift your feet up and you put your hands on your hips or something, right? That's all I know. Yeah, Denise, I did. I know. I was like, oh shoot, look, there's Denise's prize box. Because I was collecting things for it. When you win something, I try and make it be stuff that you might like and want. So I was slowly kind of collecting more items for specifically your box. And then at some point it got buried and forgotten about. So anyway, it's coming, it's done. It'll go out in the mail. Honestly, probably Tuesday. Yeah, this is a Friday. It'll go out in the mail on Tuesday. Everything will go out on Tuesday, everybody. If you're like, where's my stuff? It'll go out on Tuesday. Unless you got a notification, then it'll come out whenever pirate ship or USPS says it's coming. We'll ship your purse. Oh, I forgot about the purse. CJ, you don't have to. Oh my gosh. I did not think, I love that purse, but I did not think I was going to win it for that price. So, that's why I tried so, but thank you. Thank you. That is awesome. Very awesome. I love it. Hi, Deb's Fines. I know. I wasn't going to say the amount myself, CJ, because that was crazy. I think people just, they weren't, because maybe because you took a break. I don't know. Because for me, that's totally my jam. I didn't think I'd be able to get that. I thought I had no way of being able to get that. That's like my kind of jam. Like I will use that purse and wear it. All right. I've done the best I can. I keep checking. No, you guys, I can't do this. I can. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a disclaimer. Maybe I should run a little thing at the bottom of the screen that says, I'm sorry about my lip color that's like all over my face, but I'm sorry about my if you see any dirty speck, if my fingernails gross you out, I apologize. I keep going over here to look like under the ring light to see how bad it is. I think it's going to be okay. It's not super gross, but if you've ever sat around and cleaned silver, I was using this. See that? So I was cleaning silver because that's what I do to relax. And so it was like that in my fingernails. It's all over my hands, all over my fingernails, but not so bad now, right? So if you see anything that color, like anywhere on me, that's what it is. It's dirty silver. It's not like accumulated dirt because I don't wash my hands, I promise. No, thank you, CJ. That was crazy. Thank you. I'll say I'm happy about it, but thank you. And take your time with me. You know that. All other resellers, I'm in no hurry to get the stuff. I am a low priority. I am low priority. All right, let's do this. So what I'm going to do, I think everybody here, well, everybody that I see in the chat knows how this works. If there's anybody that's new, oh no, I did see some new people. If there's anybody that knew, the first thing, if you want, you can read the description below. You can just kind of scroll up and read, and it explains it. But I'm going to give an opening bid. If you want the thing, you can bid the amount I said. I'm going to try and start doing countdowns faster, a little faster. So I'm going to ask the price that I want for the item. And then after the first bid, I'll start doing the countdown. So if anybody else wants to jump in, oh my gosh, I'm having like burpees. Something's trying to escape me. Just start bidding. I'm going to do it going once, going twice, last call, and then sold. And if somebody comes in during the countdown, I stop the countdown and I'll go ahead and let everybody bid it out who's ever jumped in until nobody's left again. Then I'll do another countdown. But I do that because I feel like it makes it fair for everybody. Doesn't matter what your internet speed is, the lag isn't involved unless you're like lagging half an hour or something. But that way I just feel like it's fair for everybody. Everybody has a chance. You have to be subscribed to bid. And that's just because I want to keep the spammers and the bots and the spammers out. So when you set when you set it for subscriber only, they can't get in. So it's only set for 1 minute. You just have to subscribe for 1 minute, and then you can participate in the chat, which means you can participate to bid. You can add and subscribe later if you want. It's fine with me. I'm not trying to make you subscribe. I'm just trying to keep the chat safe. Hi, Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. What else? I use Pirate Ship for the cheapest shipping possible. Uh-oh. Some people are arriving home and the dogs are barking. You'll get a PayPal invoice, but you don't have to have a PayPal account to pay, but you will get a PayPal invoice and you can pay however you want. What else? Is that it? I have another sale on Sundays. So I do Fridays and Sundays. If you want me to invoice you right away and ship it right away, I will. But usually I invoice on Sundays after the brunch sale for the whole previous week. And then on Monday nights, we hang out here and we pack your stuff and we play trivia. And you can watch us pack your stuff if you want. But that's it. Uh-oh, is Kitty lagging? No one minds about your... Oh, I think Kitty is lagging. You... That was a little while ago. But thank you, Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. They would mind if I looked up here and they were all black like earlier. It was nasty. It was nasty. I promise. Hi, NY2LA. Something is trying to escape you. You're so... Thank you, NY2LA. Maybe it's from the Haunted Mansion. Maybe no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. So did I say everything, you guys? I ship from California. So if you get something big and heavy, or if you have a whole bunch of things that end up adding up to a lot, it will cost you more to ship it across the country than if you were like right here on the West Coast. But I'm not finding it to be that big of a deal. I mean, unless it gets broken into 2 boxes, like you need 2 boxes, it's not usually the most it can be is like $15 for like that's what I'm finding. It's like and then one little item is like $5. So at least you got a minimum of 5, and then it goes up to 15 depending on how big and heavy your box is. And then if you want it split into 2 boxes, then yeah, it might be more than that. But it's all way cheaper than if you took it to the post office to ship. So, all right. So I think I'm going to get started. Did I say everything, you guys? I think I said everything. I will repeat now that there's everyone here that I am tired. I just got out of the car 2 hours ago from a 5-hour drive from LA to North County, San Diego. It should have taken an hour and a half, but it took 5 hours. So I'm just kind of wiped out. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and show you the stuff, and that's it. But trust me, Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog, you cannot say no one, because we get emails. If you seriously, I've been told, I know you guys don't do it, or at least not on these accounts. But we do get emails telling us about some of the stuff that's wrong with us. Like, that's just part of being on YouTube. So the fingernail thing is a common thing that people notice and tell you about. So anyway, Kitty can't tell until you comment on something current. Say split into two now. Split into two. Here, I'll put it. Split into two. But here, I can just go, Kitty. Do you still think, so you think Kitty's, you think she's lagging? Hold on, let me get my other chat up here. She won't know if I say it for another however long she's lagging. So, but if you write it in the chat, which you did already, so hold on. Let me see. What is she saying? Kitty, you may be lagging. Or no one minds. Okay, that's, you shouldn't say anything else. Cheryl, that is better. Oh, there. Okay, so it's fixed. So now she said split into two. Okay. Yeah, if stuff's not making sense, you might be lagging. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm just literally going to be pulling stuff out of this bag because I just got home. So nothing's prepared from the things that I already have. I'm going to pull the stuff out that I bought this weekend in LA. And that's going to be it. So this might be a chance for you. Now, I did do a little research on some of it. So some of it I know. I'm not like making up prices entirely, but I might, some of it I might know not even know at all what I'm doing with. So, and I'm going to light another incense so I don't have to do it again in a little bit. My hair is, I know, don't worry about me. Some of it I know. Some of it I don't. Some of it I can't find. There's one thrift store that is I don't know why. You know what? I did eat really badly this last few days. I'm probably gassy from maybe the stuff I ate last few days. Hi, Jameen. Okay, Kitty's up to date. Denise says, I've never gotten an email. Now I will. What are you talking about? Denise, you've never gotten an email saying that something's on its way? Ever? Is that what you're saying? You should. It comes from Pirate Ship. It's automatic. It's an automatic thing Pirate Ship does. They send you out an email saying, hey, your thing's coming. Jason! Okay, we're not starting yet. I just have to have another moment to just love on Jason for a minute, because now I'm going to cry. I watched your thing, Jason. I commented before I watched it, and was yesterday. Yesterday was Jason's 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and it was so moving. It was so moving. I don't want to say anything and do spoilers, but you guys go watch Jason's 1-year anniversary message to everybody from yesterday. It is so moving, and it just Jason brings me right down to earth. Jason, it's not just because you're hot. Jason is totally my type for like, well, not totally, obviously, but physically speaking, I find him very attractive. But also you bring me right down to earth, Jason. That was so beautiful what you did yesterday, and congratulations on 1 year. Now, I didn't even read anything. I just saw Jason's here. Someone sent me here because I'm obsessed with fingernails. Jason, right? Wait, right. So Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog was just saying nobody cares about your fingernail stuff, but they do, right, Jason? Jason can tell you. They sure do care about your fingernails, right? Oh my gosh. Why am I awake when I have a huge job in a few hours? You're doing the estate sale tomorrow? Wait, did you do it today or is it just tomorrow? Well, it's both probably. Jason's in charge of like some actual insane, crazy. Oh my God, that stuff is so amazing. If you don't know Jason, hold on. I just assume everybody knows Jason now. But every time I talk about Jason, there's one person that doesn't know. So let me get Jason's. Jason is my truest love in the whole world, in my dreams. And yeah. If you don't know Jason yet, trust me, there's not very many people that you can say, send somebody to their channel and be like, I'm telling you, if you don't know Jason, I don't care what you think I'm saying right now, or what you think you've known from YouTube before, or from people before. I'm telling you, you're not going to see nope, this is new. This will be new. And it is that human that is Jason. Oh, he's wonderful. I love you, Jason. Jason, I was telling people, I just got out of the car from a 5-hour drive that should have been an hour and a half, and I didn't get any sleep the last few days. I was in LA having a great time with my daughter. And I am just kind of like, I'm not stoned, because I don't get stoned in that way, because it does the opposite to my body. Unfortunately, I would love for it to work like it works on other people. It doesn't. It makes it worse. So, but that's what I just feel like I'm low on sleep, and and I don't even remember why I was saying that, because Jason can probably tell you're acting weird, Steph. You're acting weird. No, it's not a short, Cheryl. Well, it's not, it's a short video, right, Jason? It's like half an hour or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember how long it is. It's not a short. It's a message. Well, here, I'll put it up there. Do you mind, Jason? Can I just go ahead and I'll put a link directly to the 1-year anniversary thing, because it is very moving, and it helps. It will help. It brings everybody. I think it brings everybody down to earth, and reminds people what's important, and really shows your appreciation. I don't know. It's not to be missed, it's called. And I will agree, it's not to be missed. Oh my God, there you are. You look so good, Jason. Not to be missed. Yeah, it's really special. It's really special. What'd Cheryl say? Thank you. Thank you, Jason. You just mean the world to me in so many ways. Hi, Gigi. Sorry I missed you, honey. There's Gigi. You guys, if I miss saying hi, I promise it's not on purpose. It's totally, I just didn't notice. I promise. You can yell at me. You can do whatever you want, but please don't walk away going, she didn't say hi to me. Please, it's not on purpose. I want everyone to be welcome and and it's been almost an hour, and I need to start my sale. Hi, Husky Foster Fail. I know people are like, Steph, are you going to start selling anytime soon? See, Husky's backing me up. Jason, I was really inspired by last night's anniversary video. It's a must-see video, not to be missed. And that's what it's called, not to be missed. It's a live. It's not a video, it's a live. So, right? It's a live, right, Jason? No, well, now it's gone again. I think it was live. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I said how this works. Hopefully you've had a chance to read the description below if you didn't hear me say it before. Otherwise, you can just kind of watch. And anyway, you can ask me questions, whatever. Okay. So let me put this incense over here. Yep, I'm doubling up. I'm doing double the incense. Double the incense. And then, oh, I was so bummed. This thrift store is so good, you guys. That's what I was starting to say. This thrift store is huge. First of all, it's huge. It's a massive warehouse. And in a time when all thrift stores are like, prices are skyrocketing. They're figuring out what they think we want. They're raising the prices, all that stuff. This place, yes, it's noticing something. If there's a Coach purse and it's in kind of okay condition, it's going to be a high price for a Coach purse used. You know what I mean? The things that they know, but there's so much stuff that's still, it's like an actual thrift store like in the olden days still. So it's really fun. Pat, what are you doing awake? My Pat's here. Hi, Padoodles. Pat's here. Pat, what's the matter? Why are you awake? Why is my girl Pat awake? I hope everything's okay. And there's Flocasso. Flocasso, I heard a song. I thought of a bunch of people, I guess, yesterday. I heard a song yesterday on a Mexican radio station because we get lots of Mexican radio here. And sometimes I just leave it on because it's great. And sometimes I just don't want to know what people are saying. I've taken a lot of Spanish. I can catch some things, but a DJ like da, 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 and it's just nice. It's just nice. I like it. But anyway, I didn't understand anything at all. And there was a song where they kept saying Flocasso, Flocasso, Flocasso. And I'm like, okay, Flocasso. Now Casso, I don't even want to talk about it. I can't say anything else. It'll get a little nasty. Anyway. And there's Apple Martini awake. Okay, you guys, I gotta start. Thank you guys all for being here. Please hit the like button and share if you would be so inclined. Some people started sharing recently. Usually nobody shares. But hi, Patsy. I'm back. I got back about 2 hours ago. So, Apple, are you in Puerto Rico right now? Are you with Joe? Pat, go call Sandy. Get Sandy in here. Are you with Joe, Apple? I think Apple's in Puerto Rico with her dad. Apple's dad is a very handsome man as well. Okay, you guys, I lost something very important. Leave Sandy alone. No, Pat's here. If Pat's awake, maybe Sandy's awake. Or Pat can go tell Sandy. Are you in Puerto Rico right now, Apple? Are you there? Oh no, you're going on Monday. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I'm going to get started because obviously I'm awake now. Oh, what's wrong with Gigi? Steph, you are echoing terrible on my end. Am I echoing? Cheryl says no. So Gigi, maybe just go out and come back in. Like go on another channel and then come back, or shut down. Not shut it down like entirely, just like click out and then come back. And it might fix it, hopefully. Unless, do you have me on multiple devices? Gigi, am I playing on your TV and your phone and your laptop? That could be happening. I appreciate that. Leave them all going, but just mute 2 of them. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start pulling some stuff out. I got one bag up here. I'm going to start with something super simple and little, okay? Because even though I'm already this far in, I don't know what this is worth. I know people like these English tins. I especially love this one. So I'm just going to make it up. $10. Just making this up. I'm not even sure. I don't think I ever saw even a year on it. I don't care because it's just cool. Okay, here we go. There's Sandy. Look. Okay, she's not in Puerto Rico with Joe yet, Sandy. Sandy, she's not there. I wanted you, but Apple said she was on vacation, so I assumed she was like in Puerto Rico with Joe right now. So I'm like, oh my God, go get Sandy. So there's no date. It says distributed by Ian Logan Associates Limited, made in England. But look at this. If you're into these tins, and it's like it's a tin, but it's got like a, so I don't know. I'm sure there was some candy in here or something. There's the inside. You know, it's not brand new, certainly. But here's, let me see how it goes. I'm going to try and do the sides like the way it might be supposed to go. No, I don't think there's an order. Maybe. So it is a telephone booth. And then look at this lady talking on the phone. Look what she's wearing. And then on the other side, because that's the back of her, this is the front. And this is the back. I mean, the other side. That's the back. And then this is the front. I don't know. I think she's amazing. I love her. Look at her face. So I don't know how old this is, but if you're a tin person, it's probably from like 90s, 2000s, something like that. Usually they are, right? But it's just cool. I just think it's cool with her on there. If you like these little tins. Okay. Okay, moving on. Nice outfit. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. All right. So next, I'm going to go fast because, and I did wrap everything up kind of semi. My daughter saves bubble wrap for me, so she had some bubble wrap. So I kind of haphazardly, so we'll see what's in here. I don't know. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so I couldn't find this. Not that I looked super, super, super hard. Wait, what happened? Gigi said 10? Wait a minute. Wait, what's happening right now? I see Lucy's World. Oh, did she ask how much? 10. It's a $10 start, but I don't see her saying that. Am I missing something now? Start $10. Gigi said, I forgot that's what I did. Hold on, you guys. No, I just see Lucy's World saying 10, Gigi. And then Gigi said 10. Is Lucy's World and Gigi together right now? And what's happening? I don't even know what's happening. How did Lucy's World know? Is there something wrong? Oh, because she said how much. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Gigi's at 10. You like it, Gigi? I like it too. It's like there she is, that position. I think it's great. There's no dents. It's good. There's some discoloring on the inside because I think it probably had something in it at some point that did that. Thank you. And thank you, Lucy's World. I see that now, Lucy's World. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy's World. Thank you, Gigi. It's cute. Are you talking Puerto Rican coffee, Apple? I always need coffee. I don't think there's ever a time I don't need coffee. I wish I could go. Oh my God, I love Puerto Rico. Sorry, I forgot to get my little spreadsheet up here, but here it is. Let me put it over here and put the date, November 1st. You guys, it's November 1st. It's 11/1. It's 11/1. Copy. Hold on. I usually do this before the sale, but okay, there's that. Paste. All right. Gigi gets the England tin. No, England phone tin. England phone tin with the pretty lady, $10. Thank you, Gigi. I don't have my system quite set up yet. Darn it. Almost. I'm going to have it so that the stuff that's for sale is there and then everything that's sold goes on the lower shelves. But I'm going to have to put those. I'll do that tomorrow. Sweet. Thank you. All right. So this thing, here's the thing. I couldn't find this exact one. I'm just going to start it at 20. I'm just going to. If nobody wants it, that's okay. Maybe on Sunday it'll be 15. But the ones that I found that looked similar had stoppers. This does not have a stopper, but I'm not sure this was supposed to have a stopper. But it wasn't the same shape and everything. Anyway. Oh, where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the white backdrop? Where's the white backdrop? Where's the white backdrop? Where's the white backdrop? This is an amazing turquoise. It is more on the green side than the blue side, but it's showing up more green than it really is. It's definitely blue. I was hoping that would show up. It's turquoise. It's more blue than but I'm calling it a vase. I'm calling it a vase, and it's got, show you what it's got on it. And I don't know, I forget, I don't even remember. Here, let me see. Did I do a screenshot of it? I don't think I ever found out. I mean, it looks like it's like Bavarian or something, but no, I never got a solid answer on what it was. Yeah, I didn't get one on what it was. So anyway, it's no chips, no cracks. This is silver, and I haven't touched it. It can be polished into silver if you want. This is silver. This is all silver paint. Silver around the rim here, but it is tarnished. But you know, I don't want to touch it and do anything wrong to it. But if you know how, now let me show you. This side has this little building and stuff, but and then there's all this, and then there's these beautiful little people over here. And look at, he's got like a dandelion or something he's giving. I don't know. Is he making a wish? I don't know what's happening, but oh, thank CJ. CJ, it's beautiful and it's perfect, but it maybe needs a stopper. I literally went back, but the one I found online that had a stopper was it wasn't this, it was more, it was a different shape. So I don't know, but maybe it's supposed to have a stopper. But it's beautiful. All right, let me count it down for CJ. Thank you, CJ. Going once, and the color, I'm telling you, maybe you can see on against my black, actually it looks more like the blue kind of. It's definitely more blue than you're seeing. Last call and sold. But the one that I saw with the stopper was like 75. So I'm like, okay, maybe I think this is worth 20, right? And like I said, this is all silver. I wouldn't even begin I'll polish silver, but silver paint, I don't even know. I'm not doing that. Thank you, CJ. It is really beautiful when you see the color in person. It's not a color you see all the time for sure. I think it's a completely unique color, I gotta be honest. Okay. See, I usually have a big box for the sold items, but since I just got back from my 5-hour drive. Okay, we're just gonna put everything right here in a little row. We'll put it in a little row on the bed. It'll be safe on the bed. It's safe on the bed. I don't know why I find that funny. I'm calling it a vase, but if it actually I started collecting stoppers, but not that it'll help, but oh, I lost it already. I bought it. Oh, right here. I bought this stopper. I bought this stopper today. I'm just starting to buy stoppers. Maybe I can do a good marriage or something with them. You know, you never know. All right. Let's see what I pull out now. We're going to pull it out. Let's see what we pull out. Oh, I can show you something I'm not ready to sell, and I probably won't sell. Oh, see, this is the thing. Somebody emailed me about this. Okay, so let me put... Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Okay, we'll do this one. This is special. I'll show you my favorite thing that I got. I actually use tape because I wanted to keep it safe. This is my favorite thing I got this weekend. But I don't know if you can tell. I've got like, no, you can't really tell. This is my color. And so I'm just showing it to you. Of course, everything has a price. I mean, if somebody will like, but this is my one that I got. This is my one for me. See, the colors never show up right there. Well, anyway. Oh, and I didn't have my black light with me. And I guess I still don't. Oh, there it is. Oh, my batteries are dead again on it. I don't know why my batteries die so fast in this thing. Anyway, this is for me. So this is the one thing I'm going to keep. There's nowhere to put it right now, but I'm going to move these little critters over. You can live there right now, just for now. Just for now. We'll fix it later. Okay, so this is, like I said, a lot of this I haven't even done research on yet. I'll start it at 15 because I really don't know. Camera, I know, and CJ, I've been trying. I keep saying I'm going to do this. That I want to figure out, at least with the colors. Like purple always looks brown. I feel like there's something we can do, whether it's filters. I don't know. I want to try and figure it out. There has to be somebody out there that's like, not somebody, like some kind of app or I don't know. There has to be something where you can adjust the screen, adjust it to make it the right color, I would think. I mean, they certainly do it in the movies and stuff. Okay, this is definitely a vase. It is 4 inches diameter and 4 inches tall. I'm going to start at 15 because I have no idea. The green piece? No, it's blue. Wait, what is CJ asking? Yeah, all the blue that I show doesn't show up the right blue. And then purple shows up brown. And I would just like to figure out how to fix that. That's all. I'm sure there's a way to fix that. It might mean like a super fancy studio. It might be something I just can't do, but okay, now I got my sold area. Hang on. Sorry, you guys. I wanted to go fast, and I'm just not going fast, am I? Okay, so this is crystalline. This is a beautiful crystalline glaze vase. And this has some age to it. Look at inside. Now, that's mostly the crystalline on the inside. If you, Jason did a whole thing about crystal. Wait, CJ, are you sure? Come on. Oh, look. Okay, so let me show you it is signed. Hi, Tango the cat. Are you Tango the cat that I'm related to? I'm related to Tango the cat. I need to look at Tango the cat. Tango the cat. Am I related to you? Okay, so let me show you the signature. I believe it goes like this. I don't want to appear ignorant. It might go like that. It goes like that. This is how it goes. So you can see and I don't know, I have before in my life looked up with Google image search. You can isolate just one of these characters and it'll tell you what it says. If it's like a word, I could probably look this one up. The one on top, I could probably look that up. That's pretty simple. I could probably look that up. This one down here, I probably can't. But anyway, it's beautiful blue. The other thing I want to get rid of is the glare. What if I turn does that help the glare at all if I just turn my screen down? Or is it just making it darker for me? But let me give you a trip around the world. Let me give you a little trip around the world. It's beautiful. It's not going to show up. If you know what crystalline glaze is, it's a very special, highly laborious. It's a laborious glaze that looks like crystalline. Looks like crystals. Did anybody say it's better or not? Oh, it's okay, guys. Tango the cat says, I don't think so. My memory not good. No. Tango the cat is my father and stepmother's cat. And she's red like that, Tango. So I'm like, oh my gosh, is my stepmother here under Tango the cat? So wait, what are you saying, costume jeweler? You didn't want to do 20? So Dirt Road Memories, do you want to just do 20? I'll just do you 20. Oh, wait, I said, no, it's all different. This was $15 start. What did I say? This was $15 start. Boom, right there. And then you popped in 20. No, it's going to be different. They're all different starts. And then Geneva's 22. Is that okay with everybody? I can start it again at 15. Should I start it again? But you guys already bid, so we know what you would be willing to bid. So I'm going to keep it there because otherwise that's the problem. Nobody's going to bid 16 if you already bid 22. Yeah. Thank you, Geneva. All right. So, and once again, it is a beautiful, deep, rich. It's a little washed out here, and it's very hard to show the crystalline, I guess, with my lighting. But if you know what crystalline looks like, these parts are like, I wish I could do it. They're like, how do you explain it? Does anybody know how you would explain the crystalline glaze to somebody that's not showing that it's not? This is all like, oh my goodness. I don't know how to explain it. It's okay. I'm going to count it. I'm going to count it down. I'm going to count it down for Geneva. Unless CJ, you want to come in for 23 or more, I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I just rescue stray cats and find, oh, that's wonderful, Tango. The cat going once. No, my parents' cat is Tango and looks like the one that is in the picture. Going twice. I don't want to say I don't want to say anything. Let's go. I'm kind of relieved. Thank you, CJ. Sold to Geneva. Thank you, Geneva. Geneva knows what it looks like. Oh, Patsy. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me refresh. Shoot. In StreamYard, Patsy came in. Patsy came in before the sold. Do you guys see it on your end or what's on your end? Hold on. Let me refresh. Okay, Lucy sees it too. Okay. Just in the nick of time, Patsy. And like I said, there is a signature down here, but I don't know what it says, but it is signed. And if you know what crystalline glaze looks like, if you don't know what it looks like, I encourage everyone to look it up. And you'll see it's almost like reflective. Is that the right word? It looks it has dimension, gosh, I do not know how to describe it. Almost looks like, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't know how to describe it. Is anybody helping me describe it or not? Hold on. I'm having trouble getting rid. Okay, let me get rid of the remove. Sorry, Geneva. She came in right before the sold. And Patsy came in before sold. All right, there we go. Everything's good. Wait, CJ, are you bidding 40 or not? You got to put it in. But even this part up here is all crystalline. Nobody's helping me describe it. Oh, Patsy's saying, okay, well, now CJ's at 40. Oh, my goodness. You guys aren't making this easy on me. I'm trying to see if anybody described it. That's true, Apple. I see that Apple says everyone has their devices on different settings, so we will all see different things. That's probably true. But I would at least like to see that I'm bringing it into StreamYard looking the correct way. It's shiny. It's shiny and reflective. And if you know, well, there's parts where you can start to see it, but my reflection's getting in the way. All right. Thank you, CJ. All right. So, Geneva, are you in for 41 or are you out? I just want to make sure. I want to do this right, you guys. So CJ's at 40. Kimmy. Kimmy sending hugs. I really wish I could it's almost like when you see jewelry old that has like foil behind the gemstone, like kind of foiled gemstones. Is that what you call it? Geneva's out. All right, thank you, Geneva. It's a little bit like that, but it's behind the glaze and there's no foil, it's just the glaze. Is that a correct way of describing it? You guys that know how it looks? It's a little bit like there's a very I don't know. Boy, that's hard to describe. That is hard to describe. Last call. But I bet somebody else, if you look it up and you go and you look somewhere else, I bet they can see that it's almost like a little kind of foilish, reflective mirror, and just, I don't know. Anyway, I'll stop. Oh my God, Patsy! But you know what? Patsy didn't say she was out, did she? I'm all messed up now. Okay, Patsy's at 42. Patsy didn't say out. Geneva said out. All right, Patsy's at 40. I see her before the sold again. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, Patsy. Oh my goodness. This is Patsy's colors. All right. CJ is we're not going very fast at all. Let me see if I can get it. I wonder, you know what I need to do? I bet if I put a sheet there or something. Let me just see what happens if I just stick like this over that part of the ring light. Oh, there's still reflection, but that's from, what is this? Where's that coming from? That's better. Patsy's at 45. CJ's at 55. I do have more goodies. Oh, Geneva. Geneva, that's a great way. Looks like when there's frozen snowflakes on a window. That's a great description. And then turn my screen down. I don't know. It's so hard to get the glare off. Where's this coming from? Is that my lamp? No, it's still there. See, this is what I don't understand. I turned the lamp off. Okay, CJ. No, there's no chip. Wait, let me see. No, there's no chip. Let me I gotta turn this up. Oh no, you know what? That's glaze. That's just not right there. See? No, that's not a chip. That's just a little tiny piece where there's no glaze there. No chip. Look. Try and get the right angle for you. No chip. No chip at all. There's just a little part that's like a little, no glaze right there. Here, I'll give you, let me see if I can show you. Well, I don't know if I can get close enough. See the edge? There's the bottom edge, and then turn it. See, no chip. There's just a little part where there's no glaze. All right, Patsy's at 60. And thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, we'll try this again. Going once. Going twice. Okay, is that what it's called, Patsy? Glaze slip? Is that the technical term for it? Glaze slip? Yeah, it's just this little part where the glaze didn't go on that one little part. Or some of the glaze did. There is some glaze there. But I think it's like layered glaze, right? There's something. it's not just completely like raw pottery. There seems to be one layer there, a clear layer or something. All right. Sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Geneva. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you know. And for anyone who doesn't know what it looks like or why it's so special, um, just it's called, let me see, tell me if I spell this right. Crystalline. Is there two? No, I think there's only one L. Crystalline. This might be wrong, but something like that. Crystalline glaze. And it's almost showing up now. It's pretty amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right. Let me wrap her up in some bubble wrap right now, where she already came out of. If I can flatten her out. Yeah, she's perfect. And who knows? I mean, that signature, I just got back a few hours ago, so I haven't even tried to look it up. So maybe I will though before I ship it off. Maybe I'll try. There we go. So thank you. Tissue paper art. I can see what you're saying, Apple, a little bit, but think of crystals. Think of like paint that has I don't know I don't know what crystalline glaze is. It might be made with crystal powder or something. I don't know. That's what it seems like it is. It's like if you took like quartz crystal and you ground it into like a powder, and then you painted it on. That's what it looks like. I think it's 2 L's. Crystalline. Now that I'm like typing it, I think it might be 2 L's. Thank you guys. Is it 2 L's? I don't know. It'll pop up. Okay, Deb's fine says yes, 2 L's. Okay, yeah, crystalline. When I was just typing it, like naturally, I was like, whoops, I think there's 2 L's. Crystalline, having the structure and form of a crystal composed of crystals. Maybe it does. I haven't dived that deep into it. It might actually be ground up crystals in the glaze, right? That could be what makes it do that. I don't know. All right, next. Some lip balm. What'd Apple say? Oh, reminds me of tissue paper. Right. Yes, it's kind of like tissue. I get that totally, but with crystal, yeah, or crystal glue. Maybe it's like different colors of the tissue paper, but then sometimes the glaze that you put over it has little tiny, I don't know, pieces of crystal. I should look it up. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try and find some stuff that's not super insane because I got some insane things. This I got for me. I'm going to try and do something something littler. Oh, here's something sweet and little. Here's something sweet and little. I couldn't pass this up. I thought maybe somebody wants it for Christmas. A crystal bowl that has a drop of blue water in the bowl. Look at Tango the cat coming through with a crystal bowl with a drop of blue water in it. God, you guys are way better at describing this than I am. That's great. That's a good one too. A crystal bowl. But it's I don't know. If you don't know what it is, look it up and then keep your eye out for it. Keep your eye out for it because I know it's a laborious process. Flocasso. Steph, string in a necklace, red and blue tiger's eye in all three colors. Do you think, or all three colors, do you think? Wait, string in a necklace, red and blue tiger's eye, or all three colors? You know what I would say? Are you saying like there's red and there's blue and there's tiger's eye? For me, I would do the blue and the tiger's eye and leave out the red. I'm not a fan of red. Red's not my favorite color. Unless it's a very specific shade of red. But also red and blue, like I do like a deep, rich red with like a turquoisey blue. It's just depends. But if you want my advice, red and blue tigers, red and blue and tigers, all three colors. Yeah, it depends on the shade of the red, I think. I'm not a fan of just like regular red. I don't know. I love blue. I love brown. 6.5 inches tall. It's one of these. It's one of these little paper mache. Or no, is this ceramic? No, I think this is paper mache, right? It's just super, super thick and glazed paper mache. Little angel, one of these guys from like the 60s. And it's got this like paper thing here and a hole right here. So I don't know if it's marked underneath or not, but there's nothing wrong with her. If anybody wants this little angel, Patsy wants her, right? She's good. You can't leave these behind. You can't. There's a little, you can see some of the gold. There's a little bit of gold paint loss from rubbing here and there, but I love these girls. I love their faces. All right, let me count it down for Patsy. Hi, Suspizio. Suspizio's still awake. How are you? Did you get your stuff? Did you ever get your crazy bag of stuff I sent you? I got more. I got more Suspizio if you want it. There we go. Thank you, Patsy. I love these girls. She's playing, they play different instruments, right? But I love them. I love them. And then I was thinking maybe somebody put that paper there because they shoved $1 million up in there and then covered it so nobody would know where their secret stash of $1 million was. So I had to kind of stick my finger in there a little bit and be like, I didn't make the hole, I promise. But then I was like, why is that paper there on the bottom? Maybe there's $1 million in there, but there's not. But thank you, Patsy. Put her back in her little, she traveled in this envelope. They were 88 cents. Yeah. They're so cute. I love them. I've had a bunch of them before. I just love that style. Sue, how are the girls? How are the twins? Okay. It's a message from the prophets giving blessings. Aw, of all the voice. Yeah. Aw. That's sweet. That was sweet. Okay. Okay, there's some stuff, you guys, I just already know is great. Got a couple blankos. I'm not sure anybody's ready for that or not, so I'm going to try and They're not the most insanely, like, I mean, they're not insane blancos, but they're blancos. Okay, this is, oh my God. Oh, this I needed the black light for. I thought maybe this might glow. Yep. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So this is Victorian glass. Okay. What do I do with this? Hang on. Let me remember how much it cost. Um, all right. Mm. Now this I don't think this had a stop. This is not a stopper one. And I've looked, I could not find this. Um okay, there's some similar patterns and stuff. I don't know. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm gonna do $25 start. I'm just gonna. So this is definitely Victorian glass. Um it does glow. Chat is moving fast, Steph. It is. I have been away from home since I saw that. I saw that. I did see that, honey. I just didn't want to make an announcement about that. So I was just asking. Yeah. Okay. This beautiful. Now, I always talk about what things feel like in your hands, in your fingers. I think this is working. I put there's still maybe the glare is from my glasses. Maybe that's where the glare is coming from. I did put a little sheet over the ring light. I mean, it's not a sheet, it's this. It's a piece of packing paper. So when I show glass, I don't know, maybe it's maybe it's helping, maybe it's not. Let me know if it's not helping or if, I mean, that's what I did. I put a piece of packing paper over it. All right, so this is, I love this. It feels like butter in your hands. I've heard people describe it as butter. 6.5 inches tall at its tallest point, and it's like a 3.5 diameter on its other point. This is it. This is it. I have not cleaned inside yet. I have not cleaned inside yet because I will rinse it out inside, very lightly rinse. So there is some residue still in there, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But so this is, look how sexy that is. Look how romantic that shape is. This is that super soft, like I don't know how else to describe it. It feels like butter, right? And it's got this little painted, I don't know, are those dogwood blossoms or some kind of blossoms there? I mean, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I just haven't cleaned it out yet. So it's got a little residue inside. I don't think it's lime. I think it's just literally some dirt that will clean out. Like you can see it's like there's some dust, some hairs. So this is this side. It's a very soft, like blue. You can see almost like a little Tiffany blue. And then on the other side is like this. If you don't like the painted part, personally, this is my jam right here. I don't know why it feels so good to touch. Ah, Geneva, satin glass. Yes, satin. And then now my black light is dying again. Yes, again. I think I accidentally left it on. But it glows. It totally glows. It is a full-on glower. I love you. Yes, I do. Don't be sad I'm selling you on the first day you're home. Anyway, all right, Geneva. I'm going to count it down for Geneva. I'm going to try and go faster. Oh, Patsy's at 26. Thank you, guys. She's lovely. And you think it's French? Tango the cat? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I did try and look it up and I didn't find the exact one. I only found a couple of things that kind of looked like this kind of paint job, which tells you nothing. So, but I also didn't spend a ton of time. I just quickly did like a Google image search while I was at my daughter's house when we got home and I took the stickers off. Like, I didn't do any kind of full blown, I didn't spend any time on it. But I also I didn't have a black light, but I had a feeling you can tell there's just certain, this era. Yeah, the whole thing glows. It's good. It's good. The bot, look, yeah. Personally, I know some people, I just personally like it with, I like just like this to me is beautiful. This is cute. I like it. It's sweet, but my personal preference is non-painted. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, well, if I keep it, it'll go like, it shows the shape of the glass better. But it's up to you. Some people like it. It's very thick painted too. I don't know if I should. It's like, oh, let me shine this on the paint. I don't know if, well, oh my gosh, this is so pretty when it glows. No, they're, so that's what it looks like with a black light on it. So actually, actually, they're just kind of, do you see without the black light? They turn pink. They turn super dark pink or purple. Oh, because the black light. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Oh, Deb's Finds. Thanks, Deb's Finds. Geneva, Deb's Finds. Okay, Geneva's out. So Patsy, let us know. Let me see. I'll make sure I don't miss anybody this time. I'm kind of spacey and weird tonight. You're like, Steph, you're always spacey and weird. Yeah, but tonight I feel like I have less control of what's coming out than usual. Okay, Geneva's out. Patsy's at 32. Thank you, Patsy. Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody. Geneva, Patsy, and Deb's Finds. Okay. Try and keep track. What do you guys think? Do you guys think no flowers, no paint, or paint? I mean, I see the appeal. I do. It's sweet. It's cute. It's pretty. But I feel like it distracts from like the shape. That is sexy. Maybe that's why YouTube doesn't like me because I keep calling stuff sexy. Debs Finds is at 35. Why'd you say Gigi sorry? Sniper J. I ate a little bit of paint and broken glass recently. Sniper J, you got about not much time to prove that you're not just being like trying to bug us. I don't generally block people or anything, but I don't know why you're saying that, but hopefully that's not true. And I would say I would say maybe I need to post a suicide hotline real quick or something like that. Or if you're just being let me see. But I understand. I've actually probably swallowed some paint and glass on accident before too. Let me see. Oh, you call 988. There we go. Crisis line is 988. Patsy is at 37. Oh, CJ came back. CJ's back. Do you guys know Jay? It's okay, Sniper Jay. It's okay, but you know how to call. I'm just, I get worried. 988. I get worried. I'm worried that that's what you're telling us. I would call 911 to be honest. If you actually swallowed glass and paint, even before 988, I'd say call 911. Please. Okay, CJ's like, I'm going soon. CJ, what do you think? With the paint or without? I don't know. This side is just, I don't know. Whoo, hello. She's sexy. She's a sexy face. Come on now. Look. I guess she's a cruet, right? She's got a little handle. I think of everything like it's a vase because that's all I use anything for anyway. But that's cool. If you put a black light on it, then those blossoms show up like super pink instead of, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Okay, Debs finds it's out. Patsy. Boop, boop, boop. I ate a small watch battery this morning to see if I could gain energy. Okay, now you're funny, Sniper J. Okay, that's fine. Say funny little things. Don't cause any big problems. You're fine. That's okay. It's a ewer. Thank you, Patsy. A ewer. It feels so good to touch. It's not quite satin. I know you say satin, but there's something more to it. It's not satin. Well, it's, it feels like butter. It's so incredibly smooth. Maybe that's satin. Maybe that's what satin glass is. Like, I think maybe, yeah. I think of satin like almost like bisque. That's wrong, right? So yeah, it's probably satin glass. It's so soft to touch. Oh, there's Patsy 46. It's a ewer. Oh, she's perfect. Can you imagine? Oh, this girl. This thrift store, I'm telling you, where I go, my favorite one in LA is like they are not gentle with their items. They have too many things. They're just throwing the stuff on the shelves. People are just like, it's a miracle thing. I'm just like, oh my God, I got to save you. You have got to get out of there. You've got to get out of there before there's stuff in there that's already totally ruined. I don't know. I just like, oh man, it's a miracle. I really feel like, honestly, that thrift store is like saving items. You're saving them before they get destroyed. Okay, CJ's out. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Patsy. Going once. Whoops, my little thing went away. Going twice. Okay, Gigi, we'll be here. I'll be here. I guess I'm awake now. I knew that would happen. You guys always wake me up. This is this is a beauty. I mean, this is nice. Thank you, Patsy. I'm so glad. This is yeah, it's good. I'm telling you, when I saw it, I was so scared and I still had to put it. I mean, then they just pack your eye. There's no paper. They don't have any paper to wrap your stuff in. They're like, it's like industrial thrift store. And It's just a miracle. It's a miracle. See, I got you home safely. You're going to go live safely with another person who loves and appreciates you. You made it out. You made it out. I really honestly feel like that. This was saved. There's so much stuff this old there that's just, they just don't see the value in it. So they're not very gentle with it. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. And thank you, Patsy. It's just for giving it a new good home. I would never get rid of it. That is one I would definitely keep. Like, if somebody didn't buy it, it would live with me forever too. That I'm. So it's a ewer, Patsy says. Calling it the glowing satin blue, but it's like very light blue, powdery blue. Ewer. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That one is saved. I mean, they're all saved. I'm not gonna. I just wish I could go back. Actually, this time we were there. My daughter and I went. My daughter freaked out at how great it is. She does clothing. She loves clothing. And she's part of, like, she's doing like her age range. She's doing like the millennial Y2K 90s Y2K clothing thing that's like huge. I mean, huge right now. And she said it was the greatest haul she's ever had. Like, she was like, even for that stuff, it's a great thrift store. It's an amazing thrift store. All right. I'm just grabbing what I pulled out. I swear to God, there's no plan, rhyme, or reason to this. Dogs are barking. Okay, this has I did look this up. What did it say? I don't remember what it said. There was one out there. Uh-oh, dogs are barking. Let me just look it up again. It's not it's amazing, but I don't know what it's from. It says something on it that I find curious. I don't think it's going to show up. Yeah. Yeah, milk glass. Okay, so this is here's one. Here's one. They're saying I guess it's milk. It was a milk bottle. I didn't know if it was actually a milk bottle or if it was just okay. Okay. I guess it actually milk came in it. Huh. Okay. Well, let me show you. Now this one it doesn't have a chip per se. I'm going to do $20 start. Stephanie, I will put it with the bridge magnet safe. Oh, Patsy, don't make me cry. I'm going to build my home just in here. I've started getting really creative and thinking about just for now. But I don't want to start talking about that. But thank you, Patsy. That's very sweet. All right, this is 11 inches tall. Actually, it's like 11 and a quarter inches tall. And I guess you'd call this a flea bite, is what you would call this, I think. Okay, so let me show it to you. Don't bid until I show you the flea bite. thing because I'm not sure. It's a I I would call this a flea bite, I guess. Yeah, I call it a flea bite chip. But it's a big old I'm not going to call this true cobalt. You know how I talk about cobalt? Cobalt's kind of this is a deep, rich I would not call this a true cobalt. I would call this but a very, very deep, deep, deep blue, like royal blue. It doesn't have that kind of purpley part to it that cobalt has. Do you know what I mean? But it is a very deep, rich, and maybe it's called cobalt, and maybe I have an attitude about people calling stuff cobalt. But if you have like the old cobalt medicine bottles and stuff where they're like, this is a little more watered down, I guess you'd say. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just not going to call it true. See, look, see. So would you still call that cobalt? I don't call it cobalt. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But Patsy's at 20. But Patsy, I said don't bid till I show you. You don't know anything about it yet, Patsy. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do. So what it says on it, what's embossed in here is it says absolutely pure milk. And then it's got a guy milking a cow or somebody milking a cow. And then it says the milk protector. The milk protector. So I didn't know if this was actually a milk bottle or but here's what okay, so it just looks like maybe at some point or another, as they were pouring something out of it, or maybe it's just been after a million times of them going like this. It's not an actual chip. I'm calling it a flea bite, but it's almost like, can you see it? It's just kind of a sharp, it's like a little sharp edge, but it still has the full shape. See what I mean? See it there? You can see it kind of well, let me hold it. But it's still the whole shape. And if you go like this, it's still the whole shape. See? I'm trying to put in the camera the right way. But it has a little, yeah, it's just kind of, it's not an actual chip, but it's kind of like it's gone, I don't know, maybe you call it a flea bite. But it is there on the tip, but it doesn't affect the shape. But anyway, all right, there we go. So I guess it is a milk bottle though, and it's kind of, I got to clean it out. It does have a little ring around the middle here. It's got a little ring like they used it as a vase probably. So I'll wash it out. But it also has a little bit of that, like, you know, Empoli optic kind of thing going on in there. It's kind of wavy glass. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so you okay, Patsy? Yeah, apparently. Wait, let me look it up again. I don't remember what it said. Apparently, I thought it was like an advertise. I thought it was. I didn't trust that it was old, but then apparently, when I looked it up, it does say it's an actual milk came in it. Let me see again because I didn't save it. Yeah, it's like $35. Let me see. Cobalt. They call it cobalt. But I don't, you don't know what these people are saying. Let me see. Absolutely real milk. Hold on. I'm trying to find the most, not just some random person, but something. They say it's 50s. No, wait, is that 50s? The 50s, it must be older. Wait. Hold on. Let me see what this guy says. I just don't trust just people randomly posting. I want to at least see like an antique store or somebody. Oh, this is in France. This one's in France. Okay, hold on. Let me find one. There's not very many. There's one on here. Lost in cobalt blue, absolutely pure milk. Bringing the past back. This one's 35. Oh, they say circa 70s. They say it's from the 70s. I don't think anybody knows. That person says 70s, but I don't know, Patsy. I don't know. But I don't know. It's not new. It's not new. It's not IKEA. It's supposed it's it's not new. I don't think it's 70. I think it's older. Well, could you get milk like this? But it's funny. That's what I'm talking. It's got a little funniness to it, right? Absolutely pure milk. The milk protector. There's the bottom. Yeah, it's not new, but I don't know how old it is. So you okay with it, Patsy, or no? You can look at I mean, I don't trust people. Nobody has said anything about it. They say cobalt blue milk bottle. One is in two of them are in Europe. This one, $35. This one is they just wait, full description. They're just describing what it yeah, it's just here. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. I don't trust anybody when I look these up. Here's one. They all start copying each other. Hold on. This collectible is sold by this is from Joanne Teaks. So this is from an antique store. Jeez. I don't know. You know what? This is what makes me mad at too. Now everyone is like using the AI descriptor. So AI doesn't know what they're talking about. They have no idea. So I don't know, Patsy. They're all 35. They're all asking 35 and this one says 70s too. So there's two of them, Joanne's Antiques. Joanne's Antiques and Art says from the 70s. I would believe that because it's kind of funny. Anyway, okay, let's go. Okay. Going once. I just want to be super like I don't know. But they're out there. The milk protector. I don't get that part. But it's solid, big, thick. They all say it's cobalt. I don't know if I call it cobalt. I don't know if I'd call it cobalt. I don't mean to be snotty about cobalt, but the true well, I'm not going to say it again for the millionth time. I feel like oh my God, I'm still saying it. I'm still saying it as I'm saying I'm not going to say it. I feel like true cobalt is that deep, deep, you know what I'm talking about with the old medicine bottles, like almost you can barely see, you can see through it, but it's almost purple. It's so blue, right? So that's just what I say. This is a light cobalt, let's say. It's light cobalt. Focasso. Focasso, I feel like I'm being so annoying right now. Where's Marianne? Hi, Marianne. And hi, Francis Marlowe. It's not quite deep enough to be midnight blue. Midnight blue to me has more, this is like, I mean, there's everybody says it's cobalt. It's just not that antique, super like 150-year-old cobalt from the medicine bottles. Maybe it is cobalt, but they don't, but the glass in the olden days seemed like denser, right? Like it was just more dense glass. So the cobalt maybe was thicker. So it was darker. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. Flocasso bought me, look, it almost feels like Flocasso bought a bunch of jewelry crafting stuff from me recently. And there he is hanging out, making stuff with it. Look, so I'm the milk protector. You're getting the milk protector bottle. I wish that we could I wish I was able to look at something and be like, like Jason is with jewelry where he can date it. But like I should like this. I mean, I'm not I know a little bit. I can look at the bottom of this, right? Like this is old. I'm going to go 60s. I'm not 100 years old, but you know what I mean? Like I can tell. I can look at glass and tell. This isn't from IKEA, right? Like I know that much. But I wish I could pinpoint it better than that. That's all. I wish I could pinpoint it better than that. That's not for sale yet. That's my grand prize. For me, it's my grand prize. Somebody else might think something else I'm going to show is the grand prize, but for me, that one is my grand prize. Hang on, I'm doing something important. Hang on. That's my grand prize for the weekend. Now, I also can't tell you, if I look this up, everybody says it's Viking, but I don't know because the things that I have that are Viking, they're like, I don't know. If anybody knows, this looks like not quite Viking to me. I just put that little dent there, didn't I? I hit it against my metal lady just now. Anyway, it's okay. But like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to tell. But I do know, I can tell how old it is pretty much, but I don't know. I wish I knew more. I know what you mean. As soon as you hold it up in front of paper, you can see through. Yes. Oh, thanks, Flocasso. Oh, look, Francis looked it up. I looked it up too. That's a great piece, great price. Yeah, of course. I look it up and I want you to have, if I don't have to put it on eBay, which I haven't had to do in a very long time, then I make more money having it cost less for you. You know what I mean? So people, the stuff on eBay is priced up because eBay takes, eBay and PayPal and all that stuff. So no, I always try and make it be a good deal. Okay, I got to figure out the other thing somebody wanted. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I mean, this isn't worth $1 million, but this is definitely. So, and maybe nobody wants it. It's fine. This one's sexy too. Did I take a picture of this one? What's her name? Dorothy Thorpe. Dorothy Thorpe. Mid-century modern sterling silver band candy dish with lid. I'm confidently able to say that. Now, that's what this is. So don't bid yet. I'm not even going to put the price in yet. I'm not going to put the price in yet. It's going to be cheap for what it is. Don't worry. But it does have a tiny itty bitty flaw. But this is Dorothy Thorpe sterling silver paint. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's paint in there. Mushroom shaped candy dish. And I haven't cleaned it yet. It's a little cloudy. I haven't cleaned it yet. I'm scared to touch the silver paint because it's perfect. But I just want to show the one little thing. There is a little tiny, I just want to mention it. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Hold on. Is it on this part? Oh, it's on this part. There is a little on the inside. It doesn't affect the shape. Right there on the inside. Where'd it go? Right there. I'm trying to get you here. There's a little tiny, from the lid, the lids. Here, let me get this. From the lid smashing down on it. This is going to make it look huge, but there. It's only on the inside. It's not on the outside. Can you see it? Or is this crazy? There we go. See? But it's only right there. It's only on the inside. But look, even when you hold it like that, it's not there. I can't feel it. If I stick my finger in like this, there's a little, oh, what's that right there? There's like a little tiny little thing there. There, see it? Anyway. All right. So this is probably, I'm going to start this at 35 if anyone's interested, as is. It's like 75 out there in the world. So it's okay. I'm doing 35 with that little tiny chip, and I'm not going to touch the paint because the paint's perfect. And Dorothy Thorpe. If you want to look it up. There we go. Everything else about it's perfect. I haven't cleaned it out yet. But look, isn't it sexy? I see that's what happens. YouTube hates me because I say that about the stuff. But it's good. It's super good. Is this the who's this Jaggerific? Who are these people lately? Is this the methamphetamine infomercial channel? No. Nope. No, Jaggerific, but I do appreciate you subscribing. Oh, is Melly here? Wait, is Melly here? Melly, did you get your ice cream? Melly, is Melly here? Did I miss Melly? Hi, Melly. Oh, shoot. Did I miss Melly coming in? Oh, my goodness. Jaggerific, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told that sniper guy that's here. As long as you're polite, I don't mind you being funny. But yeah. Anyway, if anyone's interested, this is a pretty amazing piece. Nothing else is wrong with it. It has that little tiny thing in there. Here's the inside. And if nobody, maybe I'll play with it and get the silver to shine up. But I don't want to do that if somebody else knows how to do it better. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks, Jaggerific. Whoever you are. It's not watertight. I'm quite sure it's not. All right, so I don't see any interest in that, but that, if anybody sees it and is interested, let me know, because this is a pretty amazing piece that I will keep. I will keep it if nobody gets it, because it's, whoa! I gotta move things around though to keep it. So, Dorothy Thorpe, just let me know. All right. Next item. So somebody's asked me about the Blanco that I have. What happened? Message deleted. Uh-oh, did he say something bad? Oh, well, he said that. Yeah. We'll give him a chance. Don't, we're just a bunch of old ladies hanging out, buying and selling vintage stuff. So Jaggerific, I like Mick Jagger, if that's what, but that's how old we are. So be nice. Don't make me block you. All right. Here's one of them. A few people have asked me about them. I'm not going to put them up right now. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. It's what did they call it? I forget the name they call it. It's green, Blanco, crackle. But a couple people did already email me about that, but I don't have a price for it yet. Then I got some really cool jewelry, if anyone's interested. But let me do some cheaper stuff. Try to find some cheap. I got some amazing stuff. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, I got some good stuff. Oh, how about a paperweight? Let's do a paperweight. Let me do a paperweight. Shora's pinched. Oh, the Blanco, yeah. Or is that what they call it? Pinched? The pinched one? Yeah. Yeah, it's cool though. And it's perfect. I haven't cleaned it out either. There's you can see a little water drip in there. I have another one too, but I have one of the classic square ones, but just let me know. I will bring them up. I'm going to start the paperweight at 15. It's not signed, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's inside a bunch of saran wrap. I did what I could. I wanted to get the stuff home safely. See if I can get the camera to show really what's going on in here. Here's the bottom. There's the pontal. There's no signature. There's some areas where I start hallucinating a signature. There's not. I start trying to see a signature. There's not. There's no signature there. I start seeing a signature right there. I mean, if you can find one, see that? I start thinking that's one. I don't know. Anyway, if anyone's interested, it's this big. Hi, Judy Bunny Toms. Any Mille Fiori? Not tonight. Not tonight. All you just E's instead of I's. Millefiore. Mille Fiore. Not an overseas button. Anyway, let me give you a little trip around the world. This way. It's hard to see the dimensions. As usual. As usual. Sometimes, Jody, sometimes. But let me see. This is 3-inch diameter. 3-inch, if anyone's interested. 15. I know it's hard to see, but it's pretty awesome. It's very hard to see the dimensions of it, but turquoise and yellow. All right, put that aside. I'm going to just put it aside. Where did the other stuff go? Oh, right there. All right, let me see what else I pull out. I got some tapestries, if anyone's interested in tapestries. These are big old beautiful tapestries. And I got one Afghan. Let me do this. This is so my jam. Black and white. You guys, it's black and white. It's black and white. Nice, thick. I mean, I'm telling you, this is thick yarn. Big old thick yarn. I don't know if I have my measuring device handy. Oh, there she is. Just brought her back. It's not a massive one, but it would fit on top of a bed grate or on a couch. 70, let me see, 70, hold on. 70, 74? I'm going to say 74. 74 approximately by 74. Oh, it looks like it. No, is it a square? Might be a square. Let me see. 74 by 70. Approximately. So if anyone's interested, and it's perfect. So I'm going to start it at 30 if anyone's interested. Could we have an original? No, wait, came from the thrift store, Jaggerific. I get things and then I resell them. So I don't know. I wish I knew who made it, because actually this is a really nice, thick, big, good one. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not small. It's got a black trim all around, but I like the black and white mixed like that. That's kind of my jam. I love black and white jewelry. I love black and white clothes. I like black and white decor. I have all sorts of black and white. I love it. But it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It's soft and thick. Soft and thick. And whatever I said, 76 by 70, something like that. What did I say? Or 70. It's a rectangle, but kind of almost a square. But it's in perfect condition. It's perfect. It's like that. It's like, there's Shay. What are you doing, Shay? Can always make something up. Well, yeah, I'm not going to make anything up. I don't make stuff up. Everybody knows where I get my stuff. I'm actually, it just turned cold lately. So I might just. Hi, friend. But it's good. I know, there's Shay. I was talking about you, Shay. I was talking about you. Not too much. Just a little. Okay. All right. We'll put the Afghan aside, save it for Sunday. Or for me, forever. It's very heavy. It's a good one. It's like thick and heavy. And that would put some nice, almost like that feeling of like having an animal laying on you while you're sleeping, that just that little bit of weight, like a cat. It gives you that cozy feeling in bed. It's like this blanket is that kind of weight. Like just not weighted like too heavy, but enough to make you feel cozy. I will keep that forever too if nobody wants it. Oh, Jaggerific. I ship from California, but I use Pirate Ship, which is the cheapest shipping possible, and you do pay for shipping, but it is the cheapest. I don't go to the post office and have the post office do it. I do it at home, and it's like half the price of what normal shipping would be if you take it to the post office. Hi, Eileen. Eileen's here. And I send you a PayPal invoice. You don't have to have PayPal to pay, but you'll get a PayPal invoice and you can pay however you want. That's how it works. But, oh, you know what? I forgot. I can't believe I forgot a very important thing this time. Hold on, you guys. I forgot my job form. I probably should have done that. In order to bid Jaggerific, you need to fill out the form that's normally at the top of the chat. But because I was in 5-hour traffic today and haven't slept much, I'm a little spacey and I'm a little weird today. Even though everyone's going to say you're always weird. I know, but I feel weird to myself today. I'm tired. All right, so here's the jot form. Aren't we all? Pin mess. Now, at the top of the chat, there's a jot form. And you can, if I don't already have your information, you need to fill out the form at the top of the chat. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at you. For real? Oh, that's funny. Anyway, Jaggerific. You're okay. Everything's okay. Hang on, let me see something real quick. Hang on, you guys. A little semi timeout right now. I'm just checking something out real quick. Nothing to do with anybody that's here right now. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it might be too late. Hang on. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Oh, there we go. I found it. Hold on. No, yeah. It's all good. Everything's all good as far as I know right now. Okay. Sweet. Just doing a little research on the side, folks. Just doing a little research on the side. Everything's okay. Well, thanks, Jaggerific, for finding me. I totally stumbled across this channel, hoping most of these were procured while traveling. Well, I travel, my life. Some of this stuff, actually, unfortunately, I've sold most. There's always going to be. Very recently, I actually had a whole section, like the last month, probably last month. I don't know if you guys remember, anyone who's still here, of stuff that was my own that I did. I'm purging. I'm in the middle of purging my own collections. And yes, all of it had a story, places where I got it from, the whole thing. But normally I'm like, I go out and I buy stuff and then I sell it. But part of when I'm purging, yeah, I sold stuff I got in Italy. I got stuff. Yeah, there was some stuff, but tonight, no, it's not here. Croatia. Cool. So nobody has said anything about the Blanco. So, oh shoot, this isn't ready yet. Let me do some little pieces of jewelry. If anyone's still here that's interested in jewelry, because that's about all the big items I can ship this week. I'm trying to limit how many larger items I have to ship. But I'll show you a few things. None of them are super amazing. Don't worry. Well, one of them's pretty amazing. But let me pull those out. And then I'm going to wind down before midnight because I'm tired. Look at this. I'm not going to sell this yet, but if anyone's interested in looking at it, I found this is a brooch. Look, or, a pin. It's signed TC. Look at this. I should have shown this to Jason just because he's like, this is like this crazy, I don't know what's going on here. Screws and metal and layers, and I don't know what this stuff is. And then there's a little happy naked couple there on the front. Isn't that so? I bought that because I thought it was cool, and I don't know. But we'll do this one. I'll do a couple pieces of jewelry, but I am fading quickly right now. Steph's a treasure hunter and then sells. Yes, exactly, Eileen. I am on the East Coast. Yeah. I will sell everybody something somewhere, but shipping is not that cheap outside the US, that's for sure. So there's that. Actually, I need to test this one still. Let's see. And this, actually, I probably need to test all these before I even put them up here. But Jaggerific, tonight, I just got home like an hour before I started my sale. And I just got back with a bunch of stuff that I just got in like on my little trip to LA, and I was in 5-hour traffic and I'm just exhausted. So I'm just pulling out what I have handy instead of like having my sale like all prepared with stories and all that. So it's a little different tonight, but not that much different. People would probably say I'm pretty loopy all the time. So this actually, what does this say on it? If there's anybody who's an is this Aries? Is this a ram? This is this is just a vintage. Where's my loop? If somebody likes, I think this is a ram. I'm pretty sure this is like an Aries thing. It's marked Italy. Oh, see, I haven't even tested anything yet. I can't do this. I can't. Hang on. I need to test this first. I'll show you, but look. Isn't he cool? Look at this guy. Look at that guy. I need to test it first. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it's hand forged, and then this little Italy thing is there. So I should probably test this before I don't even have a magnet handy, so I really can't do much of anything with jewelry actually right now. I should probably just see what I was talking about earlier? I'm starting to collect stoppers to go with. Yeah, there's another stopper I acquired. Okay. I think I'm going to stop. I think it's time to stop. I appreciate everyone who's come. Yeah. No, they're for like, well, you could use them as wine stoppers, but in this realm, for instance, I think this is actually a perfume bottle, but you'll find things that are missing their stoppers. And I mean, there, now it has a stopper. It doesn't match. But oftentimes, if you look on eBay and stuff, stoppers cost more than the item that they go with, because stoppers are so rare. Like, people lose stoppers all the time. Stoppers are destroyed, they disappear, they're gone. So I've been starting to collect stoppers because you never know, you might be able to find something it goes with. That's all. So I started collecting stoppers. Okay, you guys, I don't want to show any of this jewelry. I got to be honest. I got to test this stuff. I got to make sure I know what I'm doing instead of just being silly because I'm tired. This all needs testing. I just went through all of it. All of it needs to be tested. So this doesn't need to be tested. I could sell this. I got one thing, and then I will I'll start this at $10 if anyone's interested, and then I'm going to say goodnight because I am I'm a little delirious. I got to be honest. So this is alpaca silver, which is not sterling silver. Okay, let me just make sure again. I think it says alpaca. It's stamped alpaca right here. Yeah, this is alpaca, Mexico. So it is not sterling silver, but boy, a lot of people think it is. See, it says alpaca. It's from Alpaca, Mexico. It's more like nickel silver, but it's a sweet vintage bracelet. And it does have, so this is real onyx and mother of pearl and maybe some abalone. Yeah, it's probably actually abalone. Abalone and onyx. A little twisty there. butterfly and tulips if anyone's interested. Good night, Gigi. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. So you guys, Sunday, you'll watch you'll watch. I'll send out Sunday I'll be with Sandy and Padoodles for Sunday brunch, and I will be awake about an hour after the sale starts because that is very early in the morning. So if anyone's interested in that, little just $10 if anyone wants that. I like the little swoop. Whoop. All right. Okay, that's it. The rest I gotta test. I got this. I really gotta. This is Oscar de la Renta. Vintage Oscar de la Renta. No price yet, but that's pretty magnificent. Like, boom. Oh my God, Patsy, I think you're Patsy. I wouldn't say everything's numbered, measured, and tested. Well, no, it is. I mean, usually this is just pulling stuff right out of the bag from when I got home. That's true. I usually know a little more about it. But Patsy's being a little generous. I'm always a little loopy. I refuse to be very confident about when I think I know what something is. I'm still hesitant to be that confident about it, but there's a big chunk. Look at this thing. So I got just some fun stuff, but I gotta look it up. But I do appreciate that you guys tolerated me for almost 3 hours, even though I'm and thank you for Patsy. Thank you for your thank you to everyone who bought stuff, and thank you Flocaso. Thank you Geneva. Thank you Gigi. Thank you Jaggerific for coming. We'll be back Sunday. Just keep an eye on my channel. Set your notifications. I'm on every Friday night at this time. I go on at 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. Every Friday night, late night, Friday sale. Sometimes I go till like 3 in the morning. But yeah, I'm a little wore out. If I had gotten, I think that, I mean, it was just the traffic was so bad. It's not usually that bad. 5 hours in the car was too much. But thank you, Jody and Cheryl, who's ever still here. Kimmy, Marianne, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for just even coming. And I'll see you hopefully on Sunday. Just show that one necklace, not sell. Which one, Patsy? Hi, Bird on a Wire. Bird on a Wire, I think I do, but I can check. But you can always let's see, I don't even have my email open right now. Let me see. I think I do have you Bird on a Wire, though. I remember you. I think I do. Let's just make sure. Yep, I got you. I got you, Bird on a Wire. I got you. I got you. No, you're good. I got you. Yeah, if you only have to send it once, it stays in it's just in my email forever and ever. So, well, as far as I know, unless Gmail does something weird and takes it away. But which one, Patsy? Just show that one necklace. Oh, this one that I got this where Shay works. I got this at the place. Her little they have like a little vintage mall. It's not little, but it's if I can take it off. I haven't decided what to do with this yet. I do like choker length. Um, but I was kind of thinking about taking, but this is the great thing. This is onyx. This is, as far as I know, it's onyx. And it's got, this is all sterling silver. And but this is the thing. This is like carved big old chunk of carnelian. If you see it through the light, you can't see it, the light shining through it, but I might sell it. I got it. I'm playing with it on my own body. I was kind of thinking about taking this off of it and putting on like another like silver some, I don't know. But I do love this big old chunk of carnelian. I don't even have a oh, maybe I do. Here. You can see, I don't know if you can see through it. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. Nope, that's not showing it. That's not showing it. But I paid up for this though. This wasn't like thrift store cheap, but I love it. I love it. I love it. But I got a bunch of jewelry though, Patsy. I just got to at least test it first. Kathy woke up. This is just a big silver. This is totally different. This is my little Tiffany. I take this off and put it on all different chains all the time. Was it in your preview? Oh, no, it wasn't, Patsy. Hold on. What did you see in the preview? Okay, hold on. That's all in here. That was not in my preview. Here's what was in the preview. I didn't I still need, this was in the preview. I don't know for a fact whether this is amber or not. It does have that kind of glow, or it could be glass. Or it could be amber. It's got that weird texture, you know, that's like in between glass and plastic that ends up being amber. And then I got this, which I got to check. All these are, they feel like stone, but I know it looks like there's some mother of pearl here or something. But this is like a 3-strand, whatever is going on here. Oh, and this is actually still has its sticker on it. Where is it? I just saw it in the camera. Hold on. Where did it go? I just saw it in the camera. Oh, here it is. It says made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So maybe it's been there forever and nobody bothered taking that little sticker off, but so I got to see what this stuff is. I think this is a couple different I don't know what this is. It might all be mother of pearl chunks, I guess. I don't know. So there's that. I got this. This is just a dangly. I think this is some kind of glass. I'm guessing it's glass. I was thinking I take this and put it on like a chain or something. Let me see. What else? Steph, did you see that I want to buy that last bracelet? Oh, you want it, this one? No, I didn't see that, bird on a wire. Hold on. Did you say that? Well, sold. Okay, you got it. Sold. That's why you're asking. Okay, you got it, bird on a wire. $10. Let me write you down. Thank you, bird on a wire. Unless you want me, and you can tell me if you want me to call you by your name or not, but I just say people's YouTube names. Bird on a wire. Alpaca. bracelet. Cuff. It's cuff bracelet, right? Yeah, cuff bracelet. $10. Thank you, Brianna Wire. Okay, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Or Bird. People call you Bird. Okay. Kathy or Bird. All right. Patsy, do you know which one you were thinking? I mean, I got a few. I got this. This is crazy. These are stone. Hold on. I don't know anything about this necklace. And normally I'd be like, whatever. But, oh, let me see if this glows. Oh, yeah, these do glow. Holy moly. I mean, these glow different than what? Yeah, so I got to figure this out. Here is this is the clasp on this guy. That glows green. So I guess it might be, I don't know what that is. Then all these little, these are like little, they're pearls. They look like pearls, but I don't think they're really pearls, but they're glowing green instead of blue. But these parts, these are stone. These links are stone. There's white stone and black stone. It's stone. And now I just noticed that when I put the black light on it, they turn pink. I don't know what that means. I've never seen a white stone. It's white. And then if I put the black light on it, they turn pink. So I don't know what's going on there. But I just found this kind of I thought it was going to be plastic of some sort. And I haven't tested the metal or anything on it, but I just thought this was kind of interesting, right? Look, these link like this. And these are stone, and it's very strange. They're stone. Oh, the first one I showed? That wasn't in my video though. You mean this one? Or did I show one before this, Patsy? Anyway, well, if you're interested, we can discuss it. I haven't checked any of this out yet. She wants the pendant, not the red one. What did I show? Oh, you think that's they turn pink, Flocasso? But these are just pure. These don't look like mother of pearl. Well, what do I know? What do I know? These don't look mother of pearl. They just look like some kind of white. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. They don't have that mother of pearl look to them, though. I don't know. It's an interesting necklace. That's all I have to say. Patsy says no, the one in video. Okay, so let me keep showing. I'm showing the ones. Okay, so I have a they're just a plain, like this little moon one, hematite. Oh, wait, you mean the ram? This is the first one I showed, right? Isn't this the first one I showed? But I have to test these. I didn't show this yet. This is just hematite. People aren't crazy about hematite these days, but this has a cool hematite moon. Kathy's got it. Kathy's saying it. The amber beads. Yeah, I need to see what this is first, Patsy. You want first dibs on it? You can have first dibs on it. But I don't know anything about it yet. This one. This is like, I don't know what this is. Probably brass. But it's on like a it's on like a I don't know what it's on. It's on a weird chain. But yeah, this guy. Okay, well, I'm going to learn more about it because I don't know anything yet. I mean, it could just be plastic. I don't even know yet. I don't know. But okay. Okay, Patsy likes this one. Okay, Patsy. All right. Let me figure out a little more about it first. But I will you got dibs. You got dibs. I don't think it's going to be $1 million. Don't worry. Won't be $1 million. And then I got this cool little, I think this is the last thing I got. Just a little cute little brooch. But look, it's got little birdies. I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. So anyway, and then I got a whole bag of, well, I'll show you guys. None of this is, I don't know anything about it yet. But I'll show you. Why not? Some of it is very interesting. Oh, this I do know. This is just the Chicos. I got this Chicos. You know, I like Chicos. I like Chicos. I like Chicos. I'm saying it. I really do. I like Chicos. But anyway, it's just like a 3-strand with all these. This is what got me right here. No, not that one. Where's I'm looking backwards. I love this one. Look. I love this round squiggly bead. I love that one. That's certainly not silver. It's just Chico's, but that'll come along. This I don't know anything about, but this is really good quality. This is a bracelet. This is in really like perfect, good, high quality. I don't know what's going on here. This is stone. I haven't tested it yet. It's got like one of those things that like there's the clasp. That's interesting, right? That's interesting. I don't know what's going on there. This is fossil. I love this. I think I might be keeping this. This is so my jam. Look. Is that me or what? So that's fossil. It's marked fossil. I love this. Look. I don't think it's sterling. I think it would say it's fossil, so I don't think it's silver, but it sure looks like silver. I don't care. I love those shapes. I love it. Oh my God, I'm so into that. Anyway, there's a whole pile of jewelry here. I know, I love Chico's. I think I'm the only one that has a problem with like I had some kind of I had probably an incorrect judgment or something about Chico's because I didn't know about Chico's. All I did was I saw the Chico's store at the mall and I thought their clothes were boring. And I thought they were for like, let's see. If I say who I thought they were for, people would go, Steph, that's you. Like middle age, like overweight, middle age, like not middle age, old. I thought it was for old people. I thought it was for old fat people just like me. So I didn't want to and then I started finding their jewelry in thrift stores. Now I'm obsessed. I've done some research. I can't find the answers, but now I really am interested in the people who design their jewelry. I like it a lot. Anyway, here's another little bracelet. Just got to test it. I don't know. This is also, that's stone. I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what this is. This has like a bird and an R on it. Do you guys know what this is? Look, there's an R and then there's a birdie. Look. Is there a bird? I thought there was a bird. It looks like some kind of symbol or something. Or does it say art? I don't know what this is. It's like a little pink. I don't know. I don't know what this is. So I got to do a little research on that. That looks kind of older. I think that's old. You don't like a person, but soon enough you find that you that's true. Exactly, bird on a wire. And that's kind of actually been I've had that happen in my life a lot where I meet someone and that's happened a lot to me. That at first I'm just like, ugh, and then we're best friends. Yeah, that happens a lot. I think that means my first impressions are completely incorrect. I need to stop making first impressions because they're not right. But this has a weird clasp too. It's like you stick it in between the two things. And yeah, I don't know what this is. It's interesting though, right? I don't know. What is this? Anybody know what that R is? Gigi says greedy. Who's greedy? Exactly, Kathy. That's exactly, it's happened enough that it makes you realize and remember. Yeah. So that's, I might, I might, I might, and I wonder if that's the thing where like psychologically, where we, what is the thing they say that like, if you I hate using the word hate. I hate using the word hate, but like when you hate something, oftentimes it's the thing that it's that they're showing you something about yourself, right? Like, I don't think I explained that correctly, but I think you guys know what I mean. Like that you're seeing something about yourself in them that you don't like about yourself, but um I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it happens all the time. All the time, like you just said, with people all the time. I can name off, I can name off, I can name off, I can name off. This guy's the epitome. May you rest in peace. This is one of the best friends I ever had in the whole world. This is me when I'm Shay's age, meeting this guy, Eric. I know, it's a piece of tape. I know. Don't just leave me alone about that. I came across it one day and taped it to the wall, but man, I could not stand him. I could not stand him. He bothered me so much because he was, I don't know. I just felt like he was like flirted with everyone. Like it was like, I don't know. He was a flirt. He was like a big, I thought, and I'm like, ew. Anyway, he ended up being one of my best friends in the whole wide world forever and ever. One of the most genuine, truest of friends. But I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. Let's stop. You may be right there. The thing you hate about person. That's what I mean. I think I've heard that before where it's like something you recognize in them um that you actually don't like about yourself, but it doesn't mean it's a bad trait. It doesn't mean it's something bad. It's literally just you recognizing something in someone else that you're insecure with yourself about. So it bothers you that they're being that way and not being insecure about it or something like that. Like something like that. I don't know exactly, but because otherwise you wouldn't care. It's kind of like when people are, well, Okay. I'm going to use the most obvious example to me is when people are homophobic. I know this is going way deep and way bigger right out of the, but if you don't have any fear of it, if you don't care, if you're not gay, then who cares? But it's something you see. Why would you hate that person? Why would you hate somebody for something that has nothing to do with you? Right? Because maybe you're recognizing something. I don't know. Maybe that was too much. Maybe that was too much. That was like a major, like huge level of it. But then bring that down to like low, like maybe it's just like that they're more like they're able to be loud. Like sometimes when people are really loud, and I always feel like I'm a bad one. People tell me to be quiet all the time. And so when I see other people being loud and getting away with it and everyone likes it, then I'm like repulsed for a minute by them because I want to be loud. I'm loud. Like, and then eventually, I don't know. And maybe I said too much. Maybe I said too much. Maybe I said too much. But I think that's the extreme. Like something, I can't think of an example that's like smaller than the homophobia thing. It seems like the big one to me. That's like but like something, why would you care otherwise? Why would you even bother to like not like them or be like, if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. You wouldn't feel anything. It wouldn't matter. You just be like, oh, that person's that person doing that thing. And it wouldn't be like bother you. I think. Right. Yeah, well, I've been told I'm loud. I'm loud. And I don't know why I'm loud. Maybe I'm hard of hearing. Maybe people tell me I'm loud and they get mad at me for being loud. And then I see people being loud and it bothers me. But I'm loud. I'm loud. I know that. I'm old enough now to like recognize I'm loud. It bothers people when I'm loud. Why is it bothering me when other people are loud? I'm loud. Like it doesn't make any sense. Anyway. So, okay, I'm going to go, you guys. That was probably too much. But anyway, that's how I feel about homophobia anyway. That's definitely how I feel. There's no reason to hate somebody for if it has nothing. It's just anyway. Okay. And I like Chico's. And okay. Today is Saturday. No, I mean today's Friday, but it's Saturday now. Which is the 2nd. Sunday is the 3rd. And I know there's only 29 people here, but if anybody watches, and I'm not saying anything more than I've already said, one of the things that I find magical about this community is that this is a place where we can all meet together. I am absolutely for sure. I always say, please no politics, please no religion, like topics talking, because this is a place where we can come together and none of that matters. And I find that magical. But, and I'm not saying anything else, the only thing we need to do, and I feel like I need to say, is on Monday, please vote. That's it. That's all I'm saying. vote. No matter what you want, no matter what's happening, just please vote so that actually what happens is what matches up to how people want. That's it. Just go vote. I have to say something. I have to. Monday, it's time to vote. Please just go vote. That's all. That's all. All right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure most of you know how I kind of feel anyway, but this is where I feel like we can come together. It doesn't matter. We get to know each other at a level that is just human and nothing else, right? But I need to tell people to vote. Please vote. Please, if you're like, I don't feel like it, please just go vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just please go vote. That's it. That's it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. And I love you guys. And I'm going to hopefully see you on Sunday morning with Sandy and Pat. And we will have our brunch sale. And I will have investigated these items much further. And I'll have things from my past with stories if you want, Jaggerific. I will have stories waiting for you. Knitting Artisan just popped on before going to bed. Hi, Knitting Artisan. I'm just saying goodnight. So, yay. Thanks for coming in. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Kathy. I'm obviously saying it to people who don't think it matters. If you don't think it matters, you're like, just please, just go vote. That's all. That's my little thing. There it is. I did it. Please go vote. That's all. That's all. Just go vote. ACC 1981. How we view others is truly how we feel about ourselves. Thank you, ACC 1981. Look at how did all these random new people show up? I'm so happy about that. Thank you for coming. I didn't even see you come in. I feel bad now. ACC 1981. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to go to sleep. And thank you, everybody, for voting. We might not be voting for the same thing, but we got to vote. We have that. That's something that we shouldn't take for granted, that we do have that ability to vote. So far, we still do have that ability to vote. So we should vote. Okay, that's it. I love you guys. I'm going to say goodnight. I want to find something new to show you. I thought I had a little creature. Oh, I left it in the car. Darn it. I still have stuff in the car. All right. I show something at the end with a little face. I have a good little face, but I left her in the car. Okay. All right. Oh, here, we'll show this. Oh, this is one of my favorite little faces. All right. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. If you saw anything that, on the short or on the replay, it'll come out Sunday. I'll just bring everything Sunday. And, or let me know. Patsy has first dibs on that. We have I got a couple people that already called first dibs on a couple things. So just let me know. Sweet dreams. Have a wonderful Saturday. It's November. It's cold. Literally November 1st, it got cold here. Anyway, all right. I guess it's winter now. What time's that? It's 9 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern on Sunday. It's already set up on my channel. If you just go to my channel and look at upcoming lives, it's there, and you can set notification. But no, we changed the time. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We're 1 hour later now. 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. It's the brunch. It's our brunch sale, and it's good. It's good, and with Sandy and Doodles, and we have a great time. So yes, on my channel. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Kathy corrected me. I'm in the past. I'm in the past. Everybody decided that we should go an hour later, so we are. So, yeah, this channel, 10 o'clock Pacific, 1 o'clock Eastern. Brunch, brunch. Wait, what, Kathy? Hold on, hold on. I'm not saying goodbye yet. Hold on. Holy smokes. Are you serious, Kathy? Wait, hold on. Are you serious? I never know when that's happening. Fall back? Are we falling back? Fall back. Time change to 2024. Oh my God. Okay, hold on, Kathy. Okay, so wait, I got to think this through. It says November 3rd. So that's Saturday night, right? That's actually Saturday night. That's actually to me that's Saturday night, right? Or is it Sunday night? Saturday night or Sunday night, the midnight thing or the whatever it is. It's Saturday. I mean, they say Sunday, but that means like 12:01 a.m., right? On Sunday. Yes, thank you, Lucy's World. Okay. You'd think I'd know this by now. I'm 60 years old. Kathy, I can't believe it. I never know when it's happening. And here comes Kathy telling us. Sure enough. Okay, so that means, I mean, it doesn't mean anything on YouTube or our phone, like everything changes for us. But we need to know that. So if we fall back, Kathy, what does that mean? Am I getting less sleep or no or more sleep? Hold on. I can figure this out, I swear to God. It changes Saturday. For me, I'm calling it Saturday night. We're falling back. I get an extra hour of sleep, right? I get an extra hour of sleep. Yes. Okay. Woo. So the Sunday brunch sale, I should be on fire by the time we start. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. I swear to God, it always happens. It just it happens, and I'm like, what? Huh? What's happening? I never know it's gonna happen. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so everybody gets an extra hour of sleep, so no excuse. Everybody should be at the brunch sale on Sunday. Perfect. All right. All right. For real, I'm saying good night now. All right. All right. They keep moving it. Well, if they would just stop, right? It's time to just stop. It's time. Well, do we need to get on that topic now? See, that's something I bet we all agree on. Doesn't matter who you're voting for, right? Is there anybody? Is there anybody, no matter who you're voting for, is there anybody voting to keep the daylight saving times, change the time every 6 months thing? Is there anybody that's voting for that still? I think that's another place we can all come together. I think. I'm not sure. Is there a reason somebody would like that we do that? Still, the only thing I think we would disagree maybe on is, do you want it to get dark earlier or do you want it to get dark later? Some people, do you want it to get dark? I want, like, that's the part we might disagree on. But I know it was for farmers. I know. For like harvest and like, yeah, and now we just still do it. Not that there's not still farmers, but we have a lot of farming has been we've had technological advancements, so I don't think it matters that much anymore. But Yep, end daylight. So thank you, Flacasso. I want to end it too, but where would you end it? Oh, so no, it still starts at 10, Patsy. It still starts at 10 because the world goes on without us worrying about it anymore. YouTube will fix it. Our iPhones will fix it. The whole world automatically changes the time now. It's just a matter of do we get that extra hour of sleep or did we lose an hour of sleep? And why is everything feel so different? But no, it's at 10. We're still doing the same time. Same time, 10 o'clock Pacific. It's just, yeah, it's just, I'll be more well rested. I'll be more, I'll, with any luck, I'll be more well rested. Right. And then there's, right, Pat. And then like Arizona doesn't, and mountain times, like there's sometimes they do, sometimes they, I don't know. We should just all be on the same time all the time. But I think, I don't know. I think I would vote for, see, daylight savings time. Which one is the daylight savings time? That's because the harvest was in the fall. So this is the one that where we change it, right? The other way is the regular way. Which way is the regular way? We fall back so that we get an extra hour. So that's the one that's changed. Where I think I just wanted to stay on that one. Do you know what I'm saying? I wanted to stay. I know, Patsy. I got to push the button. I wanted to stay on the one where it's where the sun is up the longest in the day. So we're going to get rid of daylight savings time changes, but stay on daylight savings time, right? No, summer, it's, I don't know. Never mind. I'll figure it out later. Good night, you guys. I'm pushing the button. Patsy said, push the button. I'm going off. I'm already delirious. And farmers hate it too. That's crazy. No, but nobody's going to, unless you're only going by your clock. Okay. So for your clocks at home, right. For your clocks, if you don't have, okay. So if you don't change your clock, then it would be at 11. Right. Right, Kathy. So if you don't change, if you need clocks around the house that you don't change and you're looking at those and you don't do the fallback thing, then our sale is going to be at 11. According only to your clock. That's okay. Okay, you guys, that's enough. I love you guys. Bye bye bye. I need to go to sleep. I'm not going to invoice until after the Sunday sale. I think you guys know that. Okay. Bye, you guys. Love you.